Dr. Mitt Egap, Professor Emeritus of Hanna Barbera Studies at Berkeley College, where I am paid bunches of golden dollars to lecture eager students on the wonder and awesomeness of Hanna Barbera cartoons. The Annex Theater was kind enough to fly me in from Oakland today to speak to you on this momentous occasion, the Hanna Barbera Festival of Plays. Now, you are probably asking yourself, who is this Hanna Barbera chick I keep hearing about? Well, first of all, Hanna Barbera is no chick. She is, in fact, two dudes. William Hanna and Joseph Barbera met in Hollywood a little while ago in a time called the 1930s. A time when America and the world faced frightening financial prospects. Work was scarce, especially in the entertainment industry, but America needed to laugh, to smile, to chortle, and or guffaw. No matter what kind of economic depression rested outside the theater doors. Hanna-Barbera started as humble picture men with humble storytelling dreams, but ended up creating an animation empire rivaled only by Walt Disney. Thank you. They produced cartoons for every major television network and masterminded such cultural landmarks as Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, Yogi Bear, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, and countless others. And of course, who could forget such timeless cartoon classics as Peter Patamas, Captain Caveman, Shirt Tales, and the hallucinogenic adventures of Peter Paperclip. That's not real. Tonight, you shall witness magical, imaginative, and illuminating recreations of 5 of these such beloved cartoons, recreated for your very eyes on the stage. First, take Snagglepuss, the verbose, pompous, pink mountain lion, who must agree with Shakespeare that all the world's but a stage. Snagglepuss wants nothing more than to make his mark on the world and to help people, and to help himself even. But, you know, but in the end, he always ruins things for himself and for others. Then there's the CBS moderate hit Wacky Racist, not to be confused with the Michael Richards biography, Wacky Racist. That Michael Richards guy. No. The episodic drama that pits a slew of racers against one another for an unknown prize, each pitted, driven by unknown motivations, racing, and never knowing why. The Smurfs is perhaps Hanna-Barbera's most piercing look into the troubles facing utopian communities. The most interesting thing about the Smurfs, actually, or as they're better known as in Germany as Der Schlümpfe, or in Bulgarian as Smurfetvide, or in Icelandic as Strumparnir, in Japanese as Sumafu, in Vietnamese as Zitrum. Why do they even bother? Or in Bolivian as Jibberty Jabberty Doo-Doo La. Tom and Jerry is perhaps the most popular of all Hanna-Barbera cartoons. It is the most award-winning, netting 7 Oscars, more than any other character-based animated series ever in the entire long history of everything. Tom and Jerry. Do they really want to kill each other? Like long quarreling lovers, Tom and Jerry cannot stand one another, yet they cannot exist without one another. Jerry feeds off of Tom's greatest weakness, his obstinance, his stubbornness, his inability to let their great conflict drop. And Tom seems suspiciously disinterested in the catch. Like many of us, he is thrilled only by the chase. And in the end, there's Space Ghost.
Yeah.
That great explorer of the stars, silently defending humanity from unknown attackers in different galaxies. His superhero abilities are not easily grasped by the average viewer. Yet, the Space Ghost aficionado, after watching all of the episodes hundreds of times, night after night, alone, on YouTube, they have nothing better to do, will notice that Space Ghost has 17 main abilities, mostly in his power bands, and to not question these kind of things. Yet, as Earth's mere mortals absent-mindedly toil throughout their meaningless lives, Space Ghost battles powerful forces in the heavens. Space Ghost wears the masks, yet he is not hiding his identity from anyone. Space Ghost is Space Ghost, a masked warrior who cares for his family, his monkey, and all of mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular pleasure to welcome you tonight to the world of Hanna Barbera. Let yourself laugh. Let yourself go. Dare to scour your psyche for that young soul still hidden deep within yourself, that young man or woman who is not yet old enough to be afraid of confronting the bigger questions, the biggest questions, the awesomest, most fun questions.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hanna Barbera Festival of Plays.